So, Joker. Here's what's weird. I don't know how to rank Joker because Joker is just you. I don't know how to rank him, to be honest. You kind of like determine like what he says and what he does. We'll put him in A for now. Let's put him there for now. Ryuji. Vulgar boy. There's something very charming about Ryuji. I don't know what it is, but I like Ryuji a lot. I'm gonna do A for Ryuji. I'll put him right here. I think A is good for Ryuji. This chat, I mean, that's my girl. Actually, if y'all didn't see it coming, right? Of course. I just love her. I love her personality. I love her as a party member. She was my first love. And you have to stay loyal and royal. If I were actually to be objective in terms of character, there's definitely a lot of other better characters in her. I won't even disagree with that. Like, I'll be real. Realistically, I'd probably put her bottom of A, because I actually do think there are characters that are just better written than her, but that's my girl. Yusuke. Yusuke, I think, is A for me. Yusuke is hilarious. He's got some really great speeches. B for you. Fair, 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 fair. And I get it, because he has some very controversial scenes, right? But he's got some great monologues. I love the way Matt Mercer voices him, if that makes sense. I like his character. He's an A for me. Makoto. I am a big Makoto fan. I'm gonna put her at top of A. I don't think she's quite S. And the reason why I say that, I didn't mind her confidant, but her confidant just like wasn't it for me. Like her confidant like quest line, if that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like they could have done something better with that. She is really cool. She's the brains of the team. I don't regret putting her at top of A. Futaba. Futaba, I think, is our first S tier. I love the way that her character develops. She goes from being shut in and just like not wanting to talk to anybody, but now she's like, she has friends. She can talk to people and she can open up to people, and she's also just so cute. And she's so quirky and she's fun. She's easy S. Easy S for sure. Haru. Oh, Haru. Haru, I love you, but you're like a B for me. I think with every single one of these characters, there's something that really stands out about them. I don't really feel like Haru has any massive standout moments, and if they are, they're kind of forgettable. But I do like her. She's very sweet. She is very strong, right? Like, she actually is strong with like what she went through in the game. The fact that she can hold it together makes her a strong character. However, I feel like just the other party members just kind of outshine her. But I do like Haru. Akechi. Akechi. In all seriousness, Akechi is up here. Easily. I know he gets a lot of hate from a lot of people, and I think one of the big reasons is because people don't play Royal. I think he's one of the best written characters in the game. There's a lot to his character, and he is a very like tragic character. Kind of got dealt the wrong hand, and I think that's what makes him so interesting because of the way that he acts towards Joker. Part of me feels like he wants to be a part of the team, but like he just can't because of the situation he's in. I love Akechi. He's like top 5 overall for me. Kasumi. Kasumi's also S tier. I think I'd even put her right here, just above Futaba. One of the best Royal additions to the game. We're gonna get to the best Royal edition later. I don't want to say too much because of spoilers. There's a lot to her, and they only touch a little bit of it in the base game. Morgana. Uh-oh, chat. Oh no. Morgana's B for me. He kind of similar to Haru, honestly. Even though he has probably the deepest connection technically with Joker, there's not a ton of standout moments from him, and if they are, they're kind of forgettable. But I still love Morgana. He's the whole reason why we're even doing this. Like, he's the whole reason why we're even able to get in the metaverse. I do love him as a character. The only reason he's in B, I just think these other characters just stand out more. B for base. Exactly. Igor! Schnoz McGee. I don't know where to put him, to be honest. I don't have any strong feelings on Igor, and for that, no disrespect, but I'm gonna put him here. Maybe bottom of B. I'll put him at, you know what? I'll put him at bottom of B. I'll put him at bottom of B just because of like the end of the game stuff, right? Okay, the twins and Lavenza will probably put in the same category, honestly. I think I'll put the twins above him in B. And I think I'll put Lavenza above the twins, if that makes sense. I didn't do their confidant, but I do like their personalities. I think they're interesting. Oh gosh, Egg Boy. Where do I put Egg Boy? I don't really know anything about him. I'm gonna put him in C. But he's nice. He's a nice guy. I'll put him in C though. Coffee Dad, S. for sure. Top 5 characters, actually, for me. We have Coffee Dad and Coffee Daughter. I don't know what else to say. Soji Bro. S for Soji Bro. He's just the best dad. Mishima. I'm gonna move some stuff around. I'm gonna put Igor here. I'll put Mishima in... he's not A for me. He's like B or C, maybe B. I'll put him right here. I'll put him bottom of B for me. I definitely had some gripes with Mishima, but like during his confidant, he grows, he develops, and he is a precious bean, right? He's a good boy. He's honest, right? I think B is fine for him. Oh, Shiho. Oh gosh, I didn't even know she was on here. Sorry, Shiho. You're a plot device. Sai Nijima, bottom of A. Sai's awesome. She helps us, or she prosecutes us, and then she helps us. And yeah, she's also just really cool. She's also related to Makoto, which makes her an easy A. Maruki, snacks therapist. No question, Maruki's the best character in the game, easily. Maruki's actually the best character in the game. And I'm not gonna talk about a lot. I'm not gonna say too much. He's the best addition to this game, and if you've played Royal, you know why. And he really makes you think. That's all I'll say, is he really makes you think. He's like the best representation of a therapist that I think therapists should be like. Like, if you wanna take notes on how to be a great counselor and a great therapist, watch Maruki in Persona 5. Gets to know all the students, like, really empathizes with them. He's the best character in the game. Oh gosh, Kawakami. My views on Kawakami have drastically changed from when I first started streaming into the very end. At the beginning, I was like, oh, wow, I kind of have a crush on the teacher. But then I was kind of like, oh, her personality's kind of bland. But then I did her confidant. I was like, you know what? I kind of get her, but also like, I don't know, she's pretty controversial. You know what? Just because her confidant helped me a ton, I'll put her in B. I think she actually is, though. She actually is the best teacher. Actually. Like, if we're counting the teachers, all the teachers suck. But I think she's actually the best, like, teacher. Because she's actually chill. She lets you get away with stuff. She actually does look out for Joker. Regardless of all, like, the maid stuff. Like, not counting that. So, I put her in B. Drug Lady. Put Drug Lady. Ooh, you know what? I don't know. She's A or B for me. Maybe B. Maybe top of B. I liked her confidant a lot. I'll put her right here. Yeah, towards the top of B. There's like a lot of twists and stuff for her confidant. She has a good confidant. She's a solid character. Hifumi? Uh-oh. We're at an uh-oh character. I like her. I wanted to like her more, but I think she's here, honestly. I wanted to like her more. I do like her. I just wanted to like her more. She's not bad. It's just like I don't really have any strong feelings towards her, if that makes sense. Gun Guy. Ooh. Gun Guy's here. Gun Guy's here. Gun Guy's A. He has a really, really solid confidant. F for News Lady. I won't even say anything else. Oh, Fortune Teller Lady? Oh, heck yeah, dude. A tier, dude. Fortune Teller Lady carried me. The reason why I put her in A is because she's the character I hated at the beginning, but then I grew to love a lot. We had a journey. We have a very complicated relationship. And she also clutched the confidant game for me, so I gotta put her in at least A or B. Charles, easiest S of my life, dude. Easiest S of my life. There's nothing more to say about Charles. Greatest politician to ever exist. He doesn't go above Maruki, though. Oh, the king. I like the king. I'm a big fan of the king. His Majesty. His Majesty is either top of B or bottom of A for me. I'm gonna put him in towards the top of B. I'll put him right here. Yeah. He's a fun character, especially when you get to know him. He also has a great hat. This chick from On's confidant, nah, F. Oh, now we're down to the Scum Lords. So I'm not gonna put all of them in F, and I'll tell you why. This guy's absolutely an F. This guy's incredibly forgettable. Jabba the Hutt's also an F. Okumura, I'm gonna put an E, actually, funny enough. Okay, so I need you to hear me out on this. If I went by who I liked, they would all be an F, but I wanna consider writing involved and as well. Madarame, I think, is actually a good villain. I'm gonna put Madarame here, actually. I think he's actually a good villain. He's a scumbag, but to be fair, all of these guys are kind of forgettable. I hate Kamoshida, but I'm putting him at top of F just because he is a really solid first villain. Like Kamoshida, I hate the guy, probably more than all the other villains, but he's a solid first villain. Like, he really makes you hate the villains. If I'm going writing, I think I put him around here, but... And Shido, I think, is just the best base villain in the game, right? But I don't like him, but I'll put him in C. I'll put Shido in C. I feel pretty confident about this list, to be honest. I feel pretty confident. The Persona 5 tier list has been complete.